Hi, we're going to do the personal readings. Oh. Why is it dark? Manual, hi, first time, okay. I'm glad you like it. I'm gonna eat, well, live streaming, very professional, I know. Can I break this? Hang on. What's up, Anna? Ooh, we have Monica starting strong. Monica Valverde. Is it Valverde? Monica, that's your real name? Valverde? Okay, let's do your message then. And then we'll eat. So, will me and SA reconcile? It's also dinner time. Where is that? Monica Valverde. Will Monica Valverde and SA reconcile? We have the Empress. The Empress is yes. If there was any confusion between the two of you, with the reconciliation, there will be no confusion. So if there was any reluctance or any, if this person was reluctant before to choose you, they're not going to be confused anymore. It's like, my life is with you. Because I do see that this person is changing their mind when it comes to you. Especially when it comes to submitting or surrendering to the connection. I do see that this person is thinking about you a lot. So this is like thinking about you when I wake up, thinking about you when I sleep. That is the least thinking that they're doing. So your consistent energy that is in their energy is making them feel like, I need to make things, I need to make things work. And when you two reconcile, it's going to be successful. It's going to be like, I'm not going to make that mistakes. I'm not going to make the same mistake again. Whatever the mistake was between the two of you, this person is like, I'm not going to make that mistake twice. I've learned my lesson. Because the separation has taught this person who you are to them. It's like they needed to lose you to realize that they can't lose you. So if this opportunity of reconciliation happens, they're not going to mess it up. So to answer your question, yes to the reconciliation. And it seems like it has a future. If you both want that, of course, because I do see that this person wants this. Alrighty. Best of luck, Monica. What is Tsar? Hang on, let me look it up. Tsar to GBP. South African, okay. So, okay, so who was it? Stola. For it to be £8, it needs to be 183, so 183.8 for South African. So if you want to remedy that, let me know. Perfectly imperfect. What is your name or initials? Hi Javid. Hi Sam. Chandra or Chandra. Stola, like I said, it's 183. So you already sent 35. So do the math. It should be 183 for it to be £8. Perfectly imperfect. Last name too. First, last name. You pronounce it right? Is it Chandra or Chandra? Is this like a, it's the ch, right? Okay. So Chandra M. So Chandra M, whatever comes out. Okay, let's see. Whatever you want to say to Chandra M. That was quick. Okay. This is talking about something you really want to do, and it's telling you to hold, wait. Deal with the things that you are currently dealing with. Don't venture out and try something new. Now, this could be in regard to emotional situation, because I do see the cups here, but it doesn't have to be about love. Okay, this feels like this is saying, deal with what you have currently. Don't try something new because you think what you have is not good enough, or what you have doesn't have more to give. It's interesting because it's got that energy of go with the flow, but the flow is restricted. Or it's kind of like saying go with the flow, but not to the point where you lose yourself, or where you go somewhere where you don't know what you're doing, or if it's like an unknown territory. Don't force yourself to do something that you don't have much knowledge in. Even if you feel called to do it intuitively, it's not about not doing it at all. It's about the timing of doing something. So it's restriction. There is time restriction. So hold. It's not about not doing it at all. It's holding. Hold. Because if you do force things, things will get out of hand. With the Knight of Swords, it's kind of like saying it can get messy. So do what you do best. Deal with things that you currently have in your life. Don't get out of your comfort zone too much. And the timing of experimenting or trying new things. With the Fool here. That's what I'm getting. It should make sense to you. Does it? Okay, perfect. Okay, Stella, I saw that you remedied the amount. Thank you. So let's see. Well, did you have a question in your super chat? Okay, so will Derek and I and Toynette end up together? And what is the current thoughts and feelings towards me? Damn, that's like 3 questions. Which one do you want to know? If you will end up together, or if you want to see the thoughts, or if the feelings. Because thoughts and feelings can be many things. You know, they can be different things. I mean, we can look at thoughts and feelings, see what we get. We can do that. But which one do you want to know more? And also, I need first, last name. Derek's and yours. So basically, put in the question properly again. So end up together and feelings? You have to choose one, baby. It's one question. Imperious Black, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so will Derek Zeely and Antoinette Vidi-Walt? Is that correct? Vidi-Walt? Knight is like, give me attention. No, this is no access because of my food. She wants to have a sniff of my food. That's what she wants. It's like, yes, I can pet you, but stay there. Vanderwall. Okay. All right. So, will Derek Zili and Antoinette van der Walt end up together. Whoa, your cards are flying. We have yes, but. Yes, but without change. What? Yes, but not without change. So there needs to be change happening between the two of you, whether this is on your part, their part. It's like, yes, you will end up together, but if you repeat past mistakes, or if they repeat past mistakes, or if you both repeat past mistakes, you will end up not being together. So you could end up together and then separate. Because I don't really see long term unless there is compromise, unless you both work together, grow together, learn from each other, or learn from past mistakes. Do you have history with this person? Have you been together before, Stola? Oh, it's an affair. Okay. The reason why I thought that you were with this person is because I see a relationship, like a past relationship. Are they in do they have someone else that you know of? Because I see a different, like I see history here. Maybe this is history with someone else rather than you. Hang on, let me block this person. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. Since you said it's an affair, it's kind of like making sense. The person that is on this person's mind, they could have history with that person. Or if they are still together, because I feel like this person is kind of in the way of both of you actually being together. Now, here's the thing. The plot twist here is that you can actually be together if this person leaves your person. So that's what it means when I said you will end up together, but not without not changing. So there needs to be a change first. Because if you are not being taken seriously, it's not because there is a problem with you. It's this history. It's this history with this person, or this connection that they have with this person that is in the way. So you cannot end up together in a serious connection if this other person's energy is going to stay in their energy, whether they are physically together or just energetically together. Because sometimes people separate from someone and then they stay out of love, you know, they don't want to be involved in a loving long-term connection because of an ex or something, right? So that has to change. When I started the reading saying something has to change, it's this situation that this person has that they need to either get over or make it exit, like make the connection between the two of you just the two of you. So, not without change. You will end up together if there is change in this person's life or in this person's healing process from an ex, possibly. If that doesn't change, it will affect your connection with them long term. Okay? Best of luck. You guys, I'm not doing free readings. They're super chat readings, or you can use PayPal. For the ones that are asking, it's in the pinned comment now. Hi, AK. What's up? Eto Theg. Shut your dumbass mouth. Hey, Chandra. Why do people think I'm Jew? Is it the hair? I'm not Jew. Fuck that shit. Atothic is because I didn't match your perverted vibe. You can go fuck yourself. And before you fuck yourself, go fuck your whole family first. Dumbass bitch. Sandy Martin. Hope you're doing well. Give me a quick love read about my current energies between a Virgo and Aries. Okay. So you have a couple of people. Oh no, you don't have a couple of people. So Virgo and you. Okay. Let's see. Carty K. You go fuck yourself too. How about that? Do not swear. I'll swear if I want to. Alright, so Sandy Martin. Give me initials. The person here, Sandy Martin, is that your real name first? Because I know sometimes people use different names. Give me Aries' name. Not Aries, Virgo, sorry. Virgo's name. MMP. MMP and Sandy Martin. You want to be with her, but I need to know if this is worth the patience. Okay. Show me the love connection or the current energy between Sandy Martin and MMP. Well, I see the patience here with the Hermit. Show me if it's worth Sandy Martin's patience. Okay, let me tell you about the energies first. You are not the only one in this mix. There is another person that is being considered. Whether you know about this or not, you know about this person maybe or not, there is someone else. So there is lack of commitment here, you know, because I feel like the person that you're asking about, she's not really committing all the way. There is room for exploration. There is room for the what if. Let me see if this is gonna work for me. Let me talk to this person and see the vibe. Like there is a little bit of exploration vibe here. The attraction is here. The potential is here. But the exploration is also here. Now, when I asked about if it's worth you being patient with this, it's kind of like saying, be patient if you feel like you want to be patient. Because if you end up being patient for something in return, you will become resentful or you will grow to be resentful of this person. So if you have it in your heart to extend your patience, do so. But if you feel like, oh, you know, I'm getting really agitated here, I'm gonna, you know, you will end up resenting this person. And it kind of beats the point because you want to be with them, right? So don't be patient if you feel like yourself becoming resentful towards the whole connection. But if you feel like, you know what, we're humans, I'll be patient. You know, I do like this person. I'll be patient. And there is no resentment, then be patient because it can pay off. There are no promises here because it feels like the exploration could end up also in someone else's favor. But if you feel like this person is worth it And you want to give them the opportunity to truly choose what they want rather than rush into things, and maybe that will fuck up the connection. Let them choose, let them have that time, let them be sure, let them be certain first. If you can understand that, if you can be like compassionate or empathetic towards that, then be patient. But if you feel yourself being resentful towards it, or you are patient and then it starts to glitch a little bit, get out. Okay? I do see potential. There is potential here, but until this potential actually manifests in the physical, the potential of a person is like this fantasy, you know? You know when people always date for potential? It's a fantasy. It has not manifested yet. So you kind of have to be real with yourself and be like, okay, am I willing to see this through? Or is it something like I want to pull out of, you know, I don't want it. It's kind of hitting my self-esteem, or it's making me resentful towards that person. You know, that's something that you need to ask yourself, and to be observant of yourself as you continue to be patient with them. Okay? Best of luck. Hang on, let me block some trolls because they're too comfortable here. There, who wants to be blocked? You are one button away of not existing. That's right, Miles. Well said. Exactly. Don't marry for who they will someday be. Don't date for potential. Like, personally, I think you should not date for potential. A person is either ready for you or fuck them. A person is either ready now or carry on. You know? Who are you? Dude, life is fleeting. Who are you waiting for? That's just my opinion. Hey, if you want to be patient with your person, perfectly fine. You can do that. But I think if someone is not ready, okay, go get ready. Go get ready. I'm going to live my life. And maybe if the universe brings us back together and then you are ready, then we can have a different conversation. Right? That does not take so long. Yes, what? Me and my girls share the same plates and forks? Ew. Ew. You know when people are comfortable like drinking from their friends? I don't even drink after my own family, my own blood. Ew. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Even if you sleep with someone, you know, your saliva is all over each other. I will still not drink after someone. Just get another drink. Get another get another fucking fork. Yes, who are you talking about? Your girls. Who's your girls? You mean your daughters? Or your girls as in like your bitches? I doubt that you have any bitches actually, but just in case. Okay. When I talk about drinking after someone, I'll explain why. You want me to get into the details? When you drink, okay, there is exchange of whatever that's in your mouth that goes back into the water. Okay? Okay? So let's say I drink, and when I do this, when it goes back into the water, there is a fraction of my fucking saliva and whatever that's in my mouth that goes into the water. Even if you don't see it. Okay? So get another glass. Don't be mixing. It's just disgusting to me. Maybe it's an OCD thing. But I don't care. Sip the lid. They're just trolling, huh? No, kissing is different because when you kiss someone, I'm gonna be aware if your mouth is clean to kiss or not. But when you're eating and you're breaking down the food, I don't need to ingest that. I don't need to eat the leftover of your lunch that is between your teeth. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think about everything deeply. There is nothing that is simple. Is you angry? Where? You know, I don't like to share my food. Like, you know, when people are, let's say if you go out to a restaurant and then people start to like feed each other, and for example, I've seen this couple where the dude eats his food so fast, and then he waits for his girl to give him the rest of her food. Don't do that shit with me. I will punch you in the face. I don't want to catch you looking at my food. You know, it's so rude. Like when you're eating, don't look at the other person's plate. It's weird. It's like, mind your business, eat the damn food off your plate and look around. I don't want to catch you looking at my plate. It's weird. It's my food. I'm going to choke on it. Sharing food. Ugh. Masculine vibes. Wait, let me finish this food and I'm gonna put my strap on and show you a good time. Show you how masculine I can be. I'm having one of those salads that you buy off in a supermarket. It's okay, it's just like, bleh. You know what I mean? It's okay, it's okay. I'm not rushing. That's how I eat. You guys are so, you know, people are so fake. They even forgot how people eat. You want me to be, you want me to be one of those, like, fuck off. Shut the fuck up. You need to be paying Superchats for readings. You're not here to tell me how to eat. Yeah, juice, I know what you mean. Especially if you are a woman. Apparently, for some reason, people think, oh, she's a woman, so I must say something about her looks, about her personality, about whatever. Bitch, you came to the wrong person, because I don't give a fuck about your opinion. The only opinion that matters is mine. Yours, you can shove up your mom's vagina. I'll help you if you want. Okay? We have about 15 minutes for any more questions, FYI. Nathan, shut your dumbass mouth. You ugly whore. If you're ugly, you shouldn't have an opinion about other people. Focus on perfecting yourself. Did she really just say that? Oh my god. You're lucky because I'm actually filtering what I'm saying. You know? This is like my nice version. If there were no restrictions, I would fuck you up in person. Not just with words, but with a good slap or a punch on your face. Oh my god, did you just say that? Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. This is actually very filling. There's a lot of potatoes. It's a mixed bag of everything. I would help you. Come on, Juice. Let's team up. JW, I heard that your mom is available for the evening. You can borrow my strap-on if you like. Put it on your mother. And I can FaceTime your mother so that she can do a good job. Teach her. Save me a bite. Yes. Have you not heard what I said about sharing food? I don't share food. The only time I share food is when I'm full and I'm gonna give my leftovers to my cat. So if you want leftovers, if you want my leftovers, I want to see you on your knees, meowing like a cat. And maybe I will. Maybe. I'll think about it. On all fours. Why would I want your WhatsApp number? Why would I want an ugly bitch like you? Why would I want your number? You fucking weirdo. Oh my god, give me your WhatsApp number. So weird. You know when people overspice everything? This is so salty and spicy. Rupak, shut your fucking Indian mouth. Okay, because I can speak in your language, your accent. Shut your dumbass mouth and go make me some curry. Yeah, like some places they put so much salt. I don't know, like I've noticed when I eat outside, everything is extra salty. Maybe because I'm used to cooking my own food. And when I use salt, I'm very moderate with it. This is so salty. Like it's a lick of the ocean. Okay, I'm done. Anyone wants the leftover? Remember, you have to beg first, on all fours. Actually, no one should eat this because it's too salty. It's too salty. I'm gonna make some real food later on. Sheesh. You are possessed, yes, by my own soul. Do you get it? Or are you too much of an idiot to get it? By my own soul. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Ay. That was okay. That was okay. For the time being. 7 more minutes. Yes, Naveen. Hafiz, where are you from since you are being racist to the Indians? Where are you from? For you to have Hafiz Ahmed, you're probably also Asian. The fuck are you on about? Where are you from? So you're from India. You're from India, being racist to Indians. Okay, that makes sense. JW, you will miss me. I can't wait for you to fuck off already. You've been here for way too long. In my opinion, there should be no borders around any country. You want to go anywhere, go anywhere. This whole debate of I'm from this country, I'm from this country, I don't give a fuck where you are. If you are a piece of shit, I will treat you like shit, you know? So it doesn't matter which country you are from. People are bad and good. It's not their country, it's not their religion, it's who they are. I don't care where you're from. The whole borders thing, if I was ever in power, the first thing that I would change in the world is remove all borders and bring back common laws. Don't kill, don't steal, don't whatever. And the basic common sense laws. The rest, get rid of it. Sir King USA, you just want attention. Hopefully one of the people in the chat will give you attention. Naveen, did you do PayPal? Sir King USA. Like, what a dumb username, first of all. Second of all, how old are you? You talk like a 10-year-old. I don't wanna troll a 10-year-old. Killing time. I'm killing time because we're doing personal readings. We're doing personal. We have less than 2 minutes for any more questions. Ay, ay, ay. Do we have PayPal? Hang on, let me check. Okay, we have PayPal. Is that you, Naveen? Yes, I see it's you. Okay, so what is your question? If me and T are going to be in a long-term connection that I will be satisfied with. Okay, so we're not going to do 2 questions, but we'll see if we have anything in regard to your satisfaction level. Give me your first last name for T. They don't have to be full names. Give me initials. A, D, and T, F. Okay, so A, D, T, F. So is AD going to end up in a long-term connection with TF? We have no. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, that's actually your karmic. If you force you being with this person long term, you're going to end up suffering. So it's actually answered your second question, which is, will I be satisfied? You will not be satisfied. Your reading is crowned by the 10 of Swords and also the 10 of Swords at the end. It will be full of drama, push and pull. There will be no day or time, like there will be no day or night that you will be peaceful with this person. But you're going to be stuck, especially if you end up marrying this person. Especially if you end up marrying this person, you will be stuck, okay? So it's a no, this will not be long term. But if you try to force it to be long term, and if you try to force to be married to this person, you will suffer. So this not being long term is a blessing in disguise. Okay? I don't know why, I don't know why this person is not going to be good for you. But the 10 of Swords twice, yeah, you don't want to be with this person. You shouldn't want to be with this person. I also see that you should look for someone else that could be even not your usual type. Meaning, this is kind of saying, don't fall for people based on your type, but based on how they treat you. Instead of looking at someone and thinking, oh my God, they are my type, I'm going to try to force the connection to be successful between us. Change the narrative and start looking at people and see, based on their behavior, do I feel seen, heard, understood, loved? Start to invest in those ones. Because if you want long term with someone, you're going to have to be with someone that actually treats you well. Okay? So it's kind of mentioning your type, that you should maybe explore other types or explore other types of treatments, because this type of person is not good for you. Long term. Maybe short term it's fun. Long term it's not. Alrighty. Best of luck. Alright, so we passed the 1 hour. So no more questions. No more readings. Bob says, my type is alive and breathing. Well, that's progress, since there are men that will fuck a corpse. That's progress. That's progress. Who do I have today? I have Cancer readings, Ophiuchus, Sagittarius coming up. So I'm gonna upload those. If you have those placements, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later, okay? You're welcome, Bob. You're welcome. Maybe make a list of what you should have in a person rather than just them alive and breathing.